Good morning, students. Today we are going to do the chapter Why Evergreen Trees Never Lose Their Leaves. This chapter gives us the reason that why there are some trees whose leaves remain green throughout the whole year, and even in the autumn season they do not shed their leaves. The reason is given here in this chapter. As in the starting of the chapter, it is given that the winter season was approaching, so the birds flew towards the south, as in the south direction the air was warm and there were a lot of berries for the birds to eat. But there was one little bird whose wing was broken and he was unable to fly towards the south with his friends. So, in the winter, he was alone in that forest. He thought the forest as warm, and he thought of going to the trees so that he could ask for help. Firstly, the bird went to the birch tree and told him that his wing was broken and his friends had gone towards the south. So, if he would live on the branches of the birch tree till his friends come back. The birch tree answered that you cannot live on my branches, and he took his green leaves away from the little bird and said that in my big forest I have my own birds to help. I will help them and I will not do anything for you. The little bird thought that the birch is not powerful and he is unable to hold me tightly, so he is saying me a no. Then he went to the oak tree and told him the whole story and asked him to give him shelter under his big branches till his friends come back in the spring season. When the oak heard about the spring season, he said that the spring season is far away and I know birds also need food and you will eat my nuts, so I will not allow you to live on my branches. The bird became sad and he went to the willow tree. He thought that the willow would be helpful towards me, and he told the willow that my wing is broken and I am unable to fly with the other birds. Can I live on your branches? The willow was not kind enough. She was very proud and she said, I don't know you and I do not talk to the people who are strangers to me, and you are a stranger, so I would not allow you to live on me. Leave me at once. Go away from me. The poor little bird became very sad, so he thought of flying. He thought of flying, although his wing was not strong, but he began to fly. As soon as he started flying, he heard a voice that was saying, Little bird, where are you going? The bird replied, I don't know. Then again he heard the voice that was coming from the spruce tree. The spruce tree said, Come here and you can live on my branch all the winter. The bird became very excited and in an excited tone, it asked the tree that will you really let me allow to live on your branches? Then the spruce tree was very helpful and it answered, as I know that your friends have gone to the south direction and it is our time to help you, and you can live on my branch where thickest and softest leaves are there. Again a voice came that was of pine tree that said, even my branches are not thick, but I am very long and strong, and I will help you from the wind coming from north direction. Again, the little juniper tree said that I can help you too. I will give you berries throughout the winter season, and you know well that juniper trees are very good. So, all the three trees, the spruce tree gave the little bird home, the pine tree helped him from the north winds, and the juniper gave berries to eat. All the other trees that did not help the little bird, they looked at each other and they started talking. That the birch said that on my branches I will not allow the strange birds to live. oak said, I will not give my brown nuts to anyone. And the willow said, I don't like strangers to come near me. Then, at that night, a strong wind from north came, and all the leaves of the trees fell down on the ground. And the north wind said in a playful tone that, may I touch every leaf in the forest? Then the winter king, the frost king, said, no, you will not touch all the leaves. You will take only leaves of that who have not helped the little bird, and the trees who have helped the little bird, they will keep their leaves, and you will show kindness to them also. This is the reason why the leaves of spruce, pine and juniper are always green. So this story basically tells us that we should help the person who is in need, as the nature gives us blessings, and when we help someone, it comes back to us in a doubled manner. As we can see that in the chapter, the trees who did not help the little bird, they have to lose their leaves in every autumn season, and the trees who were kind towards the bird, they remain green throughout the year. This was about the whole story. Now in the next part, in the next video, I will describe the questions that are given, the exercises that are given, and how to solve them.